What's up, guys? I'm Jake Posner here with Visneer.com, and I'm here backstage at Identity Festival in New York with none other than ARTY. Now, that set was absolutely crazy. The Red Hot Chili Peppers opening was so cool.
It's a cool mashup.
Yeah, really cool mashup. Do you have a pre-show ritual that you do before you go on stage? Something to kind of like hype you up?
Not like exactly one, but just trying to put myself in a good mood, to move in off the crowd and like be on the same page.
Kind of get going.
The raging and you know they show you how they feeling, so you can go on the way through the crowd. So that's what's happening. Yeah, exactly.
Has the crowd in New York been more wild than
New York crowd is totally wild, man. I played like for a few times. I played in the Electric Zoo in September. I played in a New Year's show with Avicii. I played a couple of times in Pasha, and I played with the Governor Allen for last birthday, and the party was like just grown up for me. And tonight was just like a highlight of the New York shows. It was totally crazy, and I'm really happy, and I can't wait to play next time here.
So you've gone on every single stop of Identity so far. You've gotten to play with some
we actually missed in Atlanta because I just played for Pop Opera like a few weeks ago, so this was the reason why we just decided to cancel the show, because I already played it, so there's no sense to make the show.
Oh, okay.
And but so far this show in Atlanta was so crazy. A lot of people totally packed up and so good vibes. So you guys will have fun.
So what's it been like playing alongside some of these awesome, like these huge names like Eric Prydz, and like who has been the most entertaining for you to watch?
Eric Prydz for sure. He's a total legend, and I had a couple of chances to catch his set and to see how he's working with the crowd, what kind of track he plays, and the Eric Prydz is totally different DJ. Like he doesn't play any of the track that usual DJs plays, and his set is just one hell of new experience, which is totally crazy. We were in last night in Washington and catched his set, and I catched his set before, and this set was totally different, and this what makes Eric Prydz, because he's not like awesome, genius producer. He's also
He just knows how to move the crowd.
crazy DJ.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So actually, that gets me into my next question. So we know that everyone's voting for the top 100 DJs. Make sure you vote for ARTY, by the way. If you had to pick 5, not including yourself, who would you put as your
This
top
year, again, the actual will be always for me in the first place. The second place, I would say Tiesto, because I never catched his set before, but we played in Bratislava with him in Slovakia like a few weeks ago, and he played Maximum Crazy for 7 times in a row. And the crowd was like not bored from 7 times in a row of Maximum Crazy. It was like grown up. The third place I would give to Porter Robinson, because his live sets. I never catch his live sets, but I know about all his records. And he's totally crazy. Yeah. Eric Prydz for sure in that list, and the last place. I even don't know. Not me for sure, but some of the other guys.
You've been coming up with some big stuff. Slide has been absolutely huge. I'm a big fan of Slide.
It was a cool experiment. A lot of my fans didn't get it. I mean,
what did I get?
Just because it's just a different track, not like a track that the people can expect from me.
It's full of so much power, and it just really
it's
nice.
More. I mean, for me, it's more like Prodigy stuff. Like not trying to compare myself with the Prodigy, totally not, because it's a long way for me to get like Prodigy level. But it's like the mood of the of the Prodigy or Chemical. I don't know, not like Chemical Brothers, but maybe a little bit of the mood, but. It's still like it's not dubstep because there is no vocal bass in it. It's just like it's not moombah tone because there's dubstep bass, but It's just a cool electronic track that I just decided to finish and see what will be the response.
Do you see yourself making more tracks like Slide?
Not sure because Slide was just a cool experiment, but I need to make a track that will fit with my life.
Of course. So
because there's a lot of people who's coming to my shows, and I need to be sure that these people will be happy.
Of course.
Yeah.
And if there was one track that just defines ARTY as who you are, what would you like that you've put out and that you want to be known for at least until now? What would it be?
Man, around the world for sure, because this track made a lot of good things for me. A lot of good things, a little bit less the bad things in the trance community, but still, I'm really happy with this track because it was different, it was cool, and I'm still playing this track. I'm still probably going crazy. I just made this crazy mashup with Nadia Ali, the Rapture, and man, I'm so happy with the mashup. Never was happy with them. It's just like a fucking mashup.
It's a familiar sound that gets people.
Yeah, you just put the vocal. The vocal is so fits with the original track that I'm so happy. I'm gonna drink chocolate for it.
So another thing going on with you have a new series coming up on XM Radio that's already started called Together We Are.
5 shows so far.
Yeah, so what can you tell us about Together We Are?
Crazy, man, crazy. It's just cool radio show, cool place for me to play different music, to play music that I like, to share this music with the people. There's a suddenly catching my set on Sirius XM electric area.
It's crazy. It's very crazy. It's crazy back there.
Especially that Eric Priest is playing usually in like 128.
Yeah,
I caught it. Okay. So Together with a radio show, and we have like 2 studio mixes in 1 month. We have a radio show. We have a guest mix monthly, and we have a live show monthly.
That's really
like a random live show from my where I live, where I played, and where the place I really liked, and whatever. So it's kind of cool format, and I play totally different stuff, like from totally unusual things to usual things that people expect, but even like I said before, we have an infected mushroom in a guest mix, and it's really unexpected. So people can. Some of the people will be like, a little bit like frustrated because infected mushroom is totally different style. But some of the other people, they will get this radio show is something that I can listen without, to get bored. It's cool.
Yeah. And then you're Russian.
Yeah.
The founder of our website is actually Russian. I come from a Russian background. What do you think? There actually been just a big influx of Russian producers and DJs.
It's cool, man. Our Russian producers doing so well for the house scene right now.
I'm taking over Sweden right now.
Yeah, it's more right now. To be honest, it's more about house scene than trance scene, because the trance scene were like a couple of years before, but right now have hundreds of funky tunes in Matisse and Sadko. They making a lot of good things for the house scene, and they get support from all the big house DJs from Huge House Mafia, and it's the most important thing. And in that way, they push like the Russian scene.
Yeah.
It's for right now. It's a little bit weak, but I'm sure in the next couple of years it will grow up, and it will get more strong.
So, last question: what can we expect next from you? What's the next big thing?
Together we are track. It's gonna be fucking huge, I hope. I mean, I'm really feeling. I feel really, really good about this track, and I hope that people will like it. And already there's a YouTube cut from my set when I played with the Beach in New show in Europe, and people really like it, and people think that's like whole party.
Do we have the release date for it?
I would say September, because we're still waiting for a right vocal.
Right.
I want to have a vocal track.
Yeah.
I want to have a really, really cool, deep, atmospheric female vocal, and I'm sure that we'll get it.
So you don't want to put the
It's a matter of
instrumental?
time. What?
So you don't want to put the instrumental out just yet?
I play an instrumental in my live sets and it works really well, but I think this, the vocal track more fits with like a short release.
Yeah. Okay, well, I really appreciate sitting down with you, and
Yeah,
good luck on the next tour, the rest of the tour.
Thank you very much, man. Yeah, see you in Europe.